Josh Hawley. Senator, thanks for stopping by. Like, again, at the time, I think you might have even been on the show. They're apparently approaching Quantico, and they end up getting let go.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. And listen, Laura, this goes to show you what the chaos we had under Joe Biden. President Trump is now bringing an end to this. He's closing the border. He's cracking down. He's carrying out these deportations. The Democrats resist, resist, resist. They've got nothing to offer. And I think we're going to see tonight the president saying, listen, already this country is safer because of his 35 days in office, and he's just getting started.
Now, the problem for the Trump team, it seems to me, on the immigration front isn't the border. They've locked that down. It's awesome news on the border. It's the deportations. Yeah. We were at Gitmo last week, amazing people doing their very best, an incredible base, by the way. But we got millions and millions of people here. And then you got these sanctuary mayors who are, you know, obviously they're just going to do everything they can to keep as many illegals here as they can. How do we ramp this up to the tens of thousands a week, which is necessary?
Well, Congress has to do its job, Laura. We have got to pass funding.
He's going to ask for that.
He's going to ask for it tonight, and he needs to get it, and he needs to get it fast. And we also have got to stop the leaking. I mean, within ICE, within the FBI, we're seeing leaks against the raids, pre-leaking about raids, tipping off people. Mm-hmm. This has got to stop. And so I hope that the Attorney General and others will say, listen, we have zero tolerance for this. These aren't whistleblowers we're talking about here. These are leakers who are endangering law enforcement. That needs to stop. ICE needs to be fully funded, and the president needs to keep going full speed ahead.
And Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer decided to rewrite some history. Watch.
Democrats last year said that it required legislation to secure the border. Last month's border numbers were down significantly. Was that true? Was legislation necessary?
President Biden's numbers went down the month before as well. They've been down the last few months. And he implemented on his own, when we couldn't pass it, some of the things we proposed.
Senator, crossings went down under Biden. They went down only because they knew Trump was coming. The Trump train was coming down the tracks.
Yeah, right? They went down at the very end because Trump had been elected. I mean, listen, you can look at the year on year. A year ago, the border was completely overrun. Now, it's basically closed. That's all because of Donald Trump. And Biden said for years, oh, I can't do anything about the border. This is Congress's fault. Wow. Donald Trump in 30 days has the border closed. He's got deportations going like crazy. What changed? A president changed. That's all it took.
Now, the economy is top of mind for everybody. Price is still too high. Trump's been in there for 6 weeks, but they're bringing egg cartons tonight to make their point because Biden, I don't know, didn't he oversee the killing of, 2 million chickens or something because of the bird flu?
Yeah.
Completely overstated threat. But now we're dealing with the brunt of what Biden did, but it's Trump's fault.
I was going to say, whose fault is that? This is all Joe Biden. We're dealing with the Biden fallout, and this is why Trump's energy policies, getting energy prices down, reopening
which has already started to happen. I filled up my gas tank today. It looked pretty good. I mean, better than
taking
before.
Regulations off farmers, let farmers get back to work, producing. I mean, listen, these policies are going to work. The president's on the right track. He's got to keep going.
All right. Great to see you, Senator.